Hello everyone. Today we will learn how to design distributed tables using dedicated SQL pool in Azure Synapse Analytics. Let's get started. Distributed tables. Distributed tables, as the name suggests, it appears as a single table, but the rows are actually stored across 60 distributions. The rows are distributed with a hash or round robin algorithm. Hash distribution improves query performance on large fact tables. Round robin distribution is useful for improving loading speed. The design choices have a significant impact on improving query and loading performance. Another table storage option is to replicate a small table across all the compute nodes. A thought process should always arise as a part of table design. We have to understand how large is the table, how often is the table refreshed. Do I have fact and dimension tables in a dedicated SQL pool? So these are the things that needs to be catered before we design our tables. Before we design our tables, we need to understand hash distribution, round robin distribution, and the replicated storage method. A hash distributed table distributes table across the compute nodes by using a deterministic hash function to assign each row to one distribution. Since identical values always hash to the same distribution, SQL Analytics has built-in knowledge of the row location. In dedicated SQL pool, this knowledge is used to minimize data movement during queries, which improves query performance. Hash distributed tables work well for large table in a star schema. They can have very large number of rows and still achieve high performance. And so for these reasons, consider using a hash distributed table only when the table size on the disk is more than 2 GB or the table has frequent insert, update or delete operations. Now let's have a quick look on the round robin distribution. A round robin distributed table distributes table rows evenly across all distributions. The assignment of rows to distribution is random. Unlike the hash distributed tables, rows with equal values are not guaranteed to be assigned to the same distribution. As a result, the system sometimes need to invoke a data movement operation to better organize your data before it can resolve a query. This extra step can slow down your query. For example, joining a round robin table usually requires reshuffling of the rows, which is a performance hit. Consider using round robin distribution for your table only when getting started as a simple starting point, since it is a default. If there is no obvious joining key, or if there is no good candidate column for hash distributing the table, or maybe if the table does not share a common key with other table. We can also use round robin distributed if the join is less significant than other joins in the query, or when the table is a temporary staging table. So that's it for today's video. I just wanted to know how to know if your distribution is a good choice. Do let me know in the comment box. Thank you. Stay tuned.